Diamond, shine bright like a diamond. Fine light in the beautiful sea. I chose to be happy. You and
Hi guys, welcome to Best Africa channel. Welcome. Today I'm gonna call this video a positive weekend. Positive weekend. I chose to be happy in life, and one thing I must say, this weekend I did something that was different than any other weekend. Some of you guys that know me, usually I don't be on Instagram that often. I just check into Instagram. I post pictures, and some of the pictures like way before I was so embarrassed how I look, I didn't even want to post them. I just kind of post pictures as I go along, really, pretty much. But I saw one of the supermodel, East African supermodel, Vera Sidika. So a lot of you guys, she's from Kenya, and I went under one of her pictures because I guess she will celebrate her birthday. I say happy birthday, lovely skin tone. I see what glutathione can do. So she DM'd me. We had a nice conversations, nothing negative. And if you're watching, Vera, I thank you so much, you know, for love and support. And thank you, welcome, I guess, another new member on my channel. And Vera Sidika, you guys can Google her. She's a supermodel from Kenya. She's a Kenyan supermodel. She has a huge follower, and also she is beautiful. Some of you guys who know her, she's famous because of her plastic surgeon and her skin lightening as well. So Vera, what I said is her skin looked beautiful, and I guess a whole bunch of people, I'm gonna say those are the guys I'm gonna call a hater. So they come to her page, oh, this is not natural, God give you your skin, you whatever with it. And I'm like, whoa, wait a minute, we do have glutathione in our body. I hope you guys know that. It's just that we don't have enough to make our skin light. So some of them actually, I give some people credit still, even though the one that who was talking bad, but I still give him credit because they actually went and did some research a little bit, and they came back to say everything about glutathione, which is true. So that's what I say, positive weekend. So I was saying that I said her skin looked beautiful. You guys can Google her, and she did massive number of glutathione. She actually did more glutathione than Little Kim itself. And then she is continue ongoing glutathione. So I even wanted to at one point to ask, when are you gonna stop? She says, when I'm happy. So, you know, people do things for different reasons, and the things I admire the most is when people come in and say, you know, I'm doing this is not because I hate myself. I'm doing this only because this is how I wanted to look. And another another group of people that who actually be honest about it is the Indian people. Every time I speak to one of the I spoke to one of them Indian people on YouTube via email or WhatsApp or however, they all tell me the same thing. I just wanted to get lighter complexion. So this is what I wish to. Another thing too, Japanese people, most Japanese people say I do glutathione to stay younger, and instead of doing Botox or fillers, so I can stay younger and youthful, because that's what happened over time when you do enough glutathione as well. Not just lighten up the skin, is also does the same thing. So who wants to? Everybody wants to be young, to stay young. Most people, I don't want to say everybody, but most people. I mean, people want it to be healthy, and that's why I say it's a positive Sunday. And I also compliment Vera on her the dress she was wearing. She has very nice tight waist, and I says, well, very nice tight waist, and I would love to see, you know, and whenever I get my work done, so to achieve the same thing. So she was like, it's not just the surgery alone, it was just the garment she wear for so long after surgery. So that comes to bring me to one point. One friend of mine, Lisa, she's actually in Atlanta area, Georgia area. She's actually designed her own clothes, and she also designed some garment where it can hold you up to make sure your body stay in shape. So those type of clothes to shape you up. So if you guys want to actually order some of her garment, I think it's One Bad Bitch. So she looked good, her body looked good. She advertised her things on Instagram as well. So that's the same thing. I'm not sure how many followers she has, but she do have some people that to her Instagram go look at the pictures, and a lot of people, some of those people who saw me friend with her on Instagram, they asked me if I know that person, and I told them yes. Just it's the same thing. So what I'm trying to say is, guys, anytime you want to know something, you try to find out something, you do a little bit of research about it, and you come at me and come to discuss it, yes, we can talk about it. So I'm so glad that people actually on Instagram, they're not just posting shit out of their ass. They just pretty much do a research and come in, because you have now you have so much knowledge, you can debate about something, and then that'll make sense. For me to just talk to you, and because you say self-hate, that's just a bunch of bullshit. So I wouldn't even entertain that. So but the people who come with the logical explanation expand, then I was like, okay, well, this person makes sense, let's just have a dialogue. So that's what we are for. We have a dialogue, we sit with people, we make sure you understand what is the glutathione is, what it does to your body. And also the people who looking for quick, fast skin lightening, don't do glutathione. Go along with your cream, go along with your harsh chemicals. That's not what glutathione for. Glutathione is slow process. You work from inside out. In fact, glutathione, if you have acne, glutathione actually clear up your acne, and you will see you have a lot of energy before you even start seeing skin lightening. Once again, skin lightening, you have to pretty much overdose on glutathione for you to start seeing skin lightening. So skin lightening is the last thing you will see in glutathione. So it's not something that works fast. But when it's happened, your whole body evenly, and people would just say your skin look beautiful. Nothing as a woman or a man, another human being says, wow, you look beautiful. And everybody wants to get that. No one wants to say you look crusty and ugly. Come on, just be real with yourself. So once again, guys, and also some other people there who tagged me on in Instagram asked me how much glutathione I do. Glutathione right now, this is what I'm doing currently. I am doing 1 IV glutathione per month, and I'm doing 1 injection every 2 weeks, along with glutathione pill and vitamin C daily. When I do, it's a 2,000 glutathione and 2,000 vitamin C. And if I choose to do the capsule, I open it and put it in a bottle of water, and I shake it and I drink it. I also, anytime I do the IV or the injection, I drink plenty water, and I stay away from the sun, because the day that you get your shot or you get your IV, you go right back in the sun. It causes the reverse agent. So if you go back in the sun, that's exactly what would happen to you. So I hope that you listen to me. I hope that you do your research. I hope that you be patient with yourself, and I hope that you make sure that you don't go to a place that this con artist will try to get your money, and make sure you are careful of what you're doing. Be patient with yourself. Whenever you reach your goal, send pictures. If you're not afraid to talk about it, we can. But if you're afraid to talk about it, those are your guys who don't want to talk about it, who wanted to stay beautiful, I don't have any problem with that. Some of you guys on the job that you do, you don't want to talk about it, I have no problem whatsoever. I understand. So all right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. So I'm gonna continue playing my Rihanna, as I should. Bye, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video, guys. Thank you. Hey, my Indian people, thank you. I got a long crew of Indian people. Ooh, thank you, thank you. All right, guys.